Honestly,
What the hell?
I don't even know what's going on, bro. My computer's got jet lag, fam.
Guys,
My
welcome
computer's
to
got jet lag, fam. I don't even know what it was.
welcome to Monday Night Smoke +1. Monday Night Smoke +1. No one's trying to rebrand for the whole Tuesday because this is a one-off moment. Shouts out to everyone that's been in the live waiting for us so far. Messed up the intro, but we're gonna end on a much better note than we started.
Yeah.
Let me shout out everyone. Let me shout out everyone before we even get going, man. Shouts out to man like Bigsy Biggs, Cod Liver Earl, Jermaine Williams, Bruce Kai, Jack Scam, Skyliner, the editor, Jonah 3-1, man like Raj, Barry Cubs, Mr. A, Declan Mark E, Mulla, Ashley Williams, White Tone, APK, JD05, Chris Collymore, Josh UA, Doughboy J, Daniel J Boateng, man like Jazz, Ashley Williams, McGowan, CFC, Jermaine Beers, Thomas J Ridley, Northbank Bren, Boxing Bonus, Flyblow 98, Gasprad, Adam Williamson, Eddie Rose, Jay Lanks, Claudius, Nigel PXL, Kaneka, man like Travis Johnson, Travis J, yeah? Big up, bro. It's me and you in this thing today, man. I'm Mama Tunde, Robert Brony, and everybody else that's in this chat right now. What's going on? It's been a mad weekend of boxing.
Garcia. That's the comment right there.
Nah, shouts out to Travis Johnson, boy. That's a whole different type of Travis J in the chat. I respect it, bro.
So what are we gonna talk? Listen, one thing, I can't even be proud of my prediction because it was pretty straightforward, innit? Like
what the tank KO?
Yeah, the tank KO.
Yeah, the tank KO was kind of the unanimous call.
It was unanimous, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to take any credit, but whoa, like Tank, one thing we learned on the weekend, Tank is a full star, fam.
Absolutely.
Not even, I saw the tweet as well from you. Tank's a superstar.
Tank's a superstar, bro.
He's a superstar. He is. He's got all the ingredients. Yes, he probably still needs some more difficult fights. Because that was a good fight. That was a coming out performance, right?
What people don't realize, I understand a lot of people saying how he's got the Reggie belt. He's not really. No, you man have to understand. When you say it's a crossover star,
he's a star.
I had man phoning me, to talk about this fight. Man was just like, bro, this is like an AJ weekend with how man were going on. It felt like my brother goes to me, goes, brother, I haven't been this excited to stay up for a fight since like Floyd.
In a while.
And this is casuals I'm talking about.
That
crossover thing. Listen, the belts don't give you that. That's what we're saying when it's about Tank, bruv. He's set up nicely right now.
Yeah, but don't get twisted. Obviously, there's still things that have to be completed and done. It's just, what I'm just talking about is he pay-per-view? You know, not a lot of people. What's happened? What's gone wrong with this industry is some fighters, you have to pay for the fight and you're like, you're not even a pay-per-view fighter. There's not many that... Like, we've been paying for fights that are not worthy of a pay-per-view, if you understand what I'm saying. For a while. So what we're getting into this mad feeling of who's pay-per-view and who isn't. And it's a select few.
I tell you what's mad.
Pay-per-view fans.
Chisora and Parker. Was Chisora and Parker pay-per-view? I can't remember.
Absolutely not.
Was it pay-per-view? It wasn't.
No.
Okay, cool. Because we've had some criminal pay-per-view requests over this side.
Pay-per-view used to say, this is the one that you have to pay for this because it's so incredible, right? And what's happened is we've lowered the bar so much that like one day, let me not, because people think I've got a Dillian agenda, but if they try to make Bankoli and Dillian,
Bankoli, not mention Bankoli.
Bankoli, sorry, man. Sorry, bro. Look at my face, Sam.
Yeah.
I'm out. Yeah. If they try and make him a pay-per-view fight, you'll be like, what the hell is this?
Hell no.
But this is what's happened. So when we're talking about certain names, and I don't know, obviously, you know Canelo, pay-per-view star. AJ, pay-per-view star. Who else will I say is in there? Do you want to call Shakur Stevenson? Not yet.
Pay-per-view? No, there's no pay-per-view to his name.
Shakur's not. Haney's not.
The thing is, it's one of those things where he's still got work to do in that division. He's got to see Haney, Loma, all these guys. He's got to see these people. But all we know now is that the money just went up. Yeah? Because now Tank has got the attention. Tank versus Haney, the money's gone up for both of these men. So that's all I'm saying. Like, he's crossed over quite nicely.
But then again, let me ask you the question, and this is a harsh question because it's not fair. The guy put it on the line, yeah. That shot to the what's crazy is that's the shot that we thought Garcia could win with.
I know.
That's the craziest part. That's the shot they thought.
Do you think he quit?
That's the part I want to talk to you about.
All right.
Getting winded though.
It weren't the thing is, yeah, you get hit in the liver, yeah, it shuts your whole body down. Like, it's
That's
not an exaggeration. It really happens. So for me, I'm like, on one hand, yeah, bro, you can't really tell this brother that, like, I mean, that you ain't supposed to be down and struggling with that type of shot. However, when he's on rounds, he counts 6, 7, 8. I didn't see a wriggle. I didn't see a leg tense. No, you know the leg tense where he tried?
Yeah, he wasn't getting up.
He decided on 6. He's like, not only is this shot a good way out, but also, even if I get up, I don't think I'm going to do anything else to change this outcome. I'm just going to get knocked out another way.
Those shots, bro, them shots to the liver, they're life-changing shots. Like, Javonte's got power in, he's got power in it. Like we said, there's many different shots he could use to get you the hell out of here. Let's talk about the first one, because he goes down in the second round, bro. And that's the sweetest. Think about that.
Do you know what though? You know who Garcia is, isn't it? He's modern Amir Khan. Modern Amir Khan, fam. There's a lot of things he does right, but he's fragile still. It's going to be exciting.
I don't know if you can call him fragile. Yes, he takes that. That was a power, bro. I even respected the way he got up and got back to business, fam.
That's what I'm saying. Amir Khan would do the same. Amir Khan would literally get up and go full steam. I'm telling you, he's got all the ingredients of how Amir Khan used to roll. So I'm always going to watch a Garcia scrap just on the basis of he could win or he could get sparked.
Also, we had Cordina as well.
Joe Cordina, listen, brother. I watched the fight on the night, but just in passing because I was out with the missus. Yeah. Today I watched it properly. Watched it properly, brother. The Joe Cordina performance, Rakimov, that was
Rakimov. And that's kind of what I wanted, because Garcia, don't get twisted, Garcia and Tank Davis was billed as like something that was going to look like a classic. And sometimes in these ones, you kind of, the affair and the event is huge, but the fight might not be that. What we got from Rakimov and Cordina was it, really. That's this is an electric affair. Like, that was what a fight, fam.
Round 2.
Two fighters. That's when two fighters decide, like, our styles suit each other. You got someone that is Cordina that's happy fighting on the outside, but on the inside lays them beautiful uppercuts and stuff. But Rakimov is pressure all day long.
Round 2, when Cordina sat man down with that left straight, I was going mad. I said, nah.
Yeah.
And then round 7, when he started piecing him up, I said, listen, why? Obviously, Cordina had the spectacular one-bag KO last year. But this thing right here, brother, Cordina, bro.
He's the truth, bro. The Welsh, what do you call him? The Welsh wizard, fam. The guy's moving mad. Like, again, he's special. Another thing that we have to bring up, and before we open up the lines, the train for Babic.
Babic, fam. Listen, we all knew. Let's be real. We all knew.
Oh my God.
We all knew this day was gonna come, where we were gonna have to watch Babic lose. I just didn't imagine it was gonna be a one-rounder. Fam, you know when the fight starts and you see that shot early on, it's like, wait, he's hurt. Nah, Babic is just going to do what Babic does. He didn't do what Babic does.
Can't keep fighting like that.
You can't fight.
We knew. What's crazy is we knew this day was coming. The crazy thing is he's got smaller. I know he's in the Bridgerweight division, but he looks even smaller now, like, than ever before, which is crazy. So, again, the Babic train is over. Yes, he'll still fight, but you can't fight like that. That's against anything that you.
Well, you can't though, because what are you gonna tell Babic to do? Box and move, stay off the line.
No.
Oh, that's not what he does. He doesn't do that. Stay off the line to Babic. No, Babic is in there
on the line
and be hit. That's it.
Yeah. So before there's that one.
We got to talk about Bacoli and Dillian Whyte though, because fam,
come upstairs.
Fam, come upstairs is crazy.
Being downstairs together and saying come upstairs is crazy.
We were here, and now out of nowhere you walked upstairs. Why have you left? We could have done this now, fam.
It was mad. Like, what's crazy as well is he's in the mix, which is good for him. Like, you see him on Sky now, interviews galore, and this is what fighters have to do. They have to take the attention. Again, when Joe Joyce, well, we know what happened to Joe Joyce. Someone had to be the new opponent, right? And someone has to capture the attention. Now, Dillian, he's more likely he's going to want to see him. He's more likely going to say, you know what?
I don't think he is going to want to see him, to be honest with you.
Why not?
Well, it's one of those things where it's like I've got nothing to gain. Clearly, at this stage of Dillian's career, he's chasing a specific payday. A specific payday. He's
He ain't gonna
AJ.
get paid by Joyce. You know,
No, it's
what you
AJ. It's AJ. He
no,
wants
but
AJ.
AJ, bro, AJ's fighting in the dunes or fighting in somewhere in
I
Saudi.
hear you.
That
But
AJ payday is gone, bro.
all
If
I'm
I'm
saying
pulling
is
up to
this.
Joe Joyce's fights, I know AJ money is no longer here, fam. So the new money on the thing was Joe Joyce. Now, if you look at how much money you might get paid for a Joe Joyce fight, I can't imagine it being that much, if we're being honest. So
That's what I'm saying.
that's a swift move. That's a swift
Coley,
opponent.
he's a hard fight. He's a tricky fight. Still, like, you know what I mean? I don't know that Dillian just wipes man over. I don't see that happening. No, I'm just saying, you watch him fight and then imagine Dillian in there, and it's like, no, that's a fight still. That's gonna go some way into the fight before we know what it looks like.
You're playing with Dillian's name like that.
Just watch. Did you watch the Bacoli fight on Saturday?
Yes. So what you're saying that
you didn't? You thought Dillian goes in there and wipes him out?
Not wipes it, but what you're saying, because there was.
I'm just saying it's a hard fight. That he ain't. Why would you jeopardize a payday to potentially lose, brother?
You got Dillian. Not you
look at Bacoli fight and then imagine Dillian in there. Yeah, Dillian fresh off the Franklin performance. I'm looking at that. I'm thinking, listen, man, it's still going to be a tricky fight. All I'm saying is this: why would you even risk it?
Rate Dillian. No, actually don't rate Dillian,
brother. You're not okay.
There's no way you can tell me, bro. You don't rate him, fam. That's
brother.
crazy.
He got knocked out by Povetkin, for no reason. He didn't need to have that fight, and it messed up the Fury thing. What I'm saying is, he's this close to potentially getting one of those fights, the AJ thing, or he's not gonna mess around with a Bacoli, bro. I'm telling you, fam.
But I'm saying that's so you've got, because there was never a day. If we done this, spoke about this 3 months ago, there's never a way you would tell me Bacoli and Dillian and how this one, these names wouldn't even be together, bro. Now
you got to process the new information as it comes,
bro. You got him on true gatekeeper. This is beyond gatekeeper settings. This is now getting nasty. That's what I'm saying.
This is getting nasty.
This is getting nasty.
Bro. All I'm saying is,
a lot of people went mad at me when I put them
in the chat. Am I chatting rubbish right now by saying that Bacoli is going to be a tricky fight for Dillian? However it goes, it's going to be tricky. There's no need for him to take it. There's a risk in there. At this stage of Dillian's career, he's not entertaining. That is all I'm saying, bro. Trust me, bro. And the thing is, look, that's not the craziest thing that's going on in boxing, bro. Look at this man's collars, fam. He's got a double collar jacket. Eubank Jr is he's trolling us now. Because he knows we talk about the collars. He said, double up. Give me 2 of those.
Eubank, no. I think Eubank, that's flagrant. Eubank knows, he watches. Now I'm sure Eubank is watching because
he said these men talk about my collars and boots. Double up. Can anybody verify? Because we know Base was down there. There's some interviews coming tomorrow. Shouts out to Base. Bro, I need to ask Base if Eubank Jr had the double shoes on. Because if he doubled up the shoes and the collars, then he's in a whole nother weight class. Yeah, the double.
The front,
the front forward and backward.
Oh my goodness, he couldn't.
Brother.
That's ridiculous.
And this ain't the weirdest thing I've seen this weekend, by the way. I've got to say, Jamie TKV was fighting, Shouts out to Jamie TKV. Good win. Yeah. His opponent had branding. Bro, on his body.
No, look. I don't know what's going on in Poland.
Fam, like, you remember in primary school where you had them stickers, the tattoos, you put a little water on it and just wait and it holds.
I don't know what's going on.
Not with the E-word the body.
Bro, they're taking. I never want to see this. This needs to stop.
This cannot be the new way that sponsorship goes. I'm not here for it at all, bruv.
Wait, no, I just got the exclusive. We just got the exclusive in there. Basically saying that he's wearing high top boxing boots. Tell me these weren't tucked into the jeans. Tell me the jeans weren't tucked in. No, that's
high top boxing boots.
No, tell me the jeans. Tell me. Listen. Nah, I need to know. Let me know, bro. Quickly let us know. Is it a boot cut? Like, what is that? That's concerning with the double
boot cut boxing boots. Brother, we're in a different space. I mean, look, man, Eubank Jr. Smith has been announced now. Yo.
Well, listen, BBOC, they let them know. They literally put their things on the table and said, I dare you, go on.
Yeah.
Because now, look at that. He was trying to negotiate. Them man lost the bag. Them guys were gonna make big money. Jeans were tucked in. The jeans were tucked in.
You know what's happening now? The British Border Boxing Control, they are pulling out all the stocks for this Conor beef. Them men are outside. You know when I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where you seen someone start a beef with someone that they know that it's only after the beef started they realize, I don't know if I can manage this one, Brother, I remember one time, there was this roadman in secondary, Brother, he picked on this brother. This Donny was like some neat, but he weren't like small. Brother, this brother just lost his mind. Had the first fight of his whole life in the school and mashed up one of the baddest roadmen anyone had seen. Fam, it was nuts. It was nuts. This is giving that energy where it's like the fight started. And it's like, no, wait. These guys, they're going all the way to the end. So I don't know when we're going to see Conor Ben out now. Let's be real. But yeah, look, let's open the lines.
He's doing the ban. He's got the jeans were tucked in.
The jeans were tucked into the boots.
Can you see me?
Come on, man. That's insane.
Open the lines, bro. You're gonna have to bring people in because I don't know. I'm behind.
Yeah, do people think Eubank Jr could beat Smith in this rematch?
Am I here?
Yeah, your hair. You're just like you're a bit slow still. You're looking like a CCTV camera at the minute.
Question for the live.
But guys, the link is in the chat right now. Jump on. Let's discuss, man.
Scary.
KG's video.
I might have to come out and come back in because this is crazy.
I said no more, fam. Donny's on that minimum. This ain't even HD, bro. Get the hell out of here, fam. Hey, Josh, what's going on, bro?
Yes, it's been a while.
Yeah, man. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Yeah, all good, bro. All good, man. Talk to us, man. What's on your mind?
Yeah, it's a shame KG's not on the lines right now, but fucking
I know.
Yeah, I do think Tank quit. Not Tank. Ryan quit. Ryan quit. Yeah. But like you can't just like he got up as soon as it was 10. As soon as he was counted out, I just like he could have gotten up. I think that proves he could have gotten up. But I won't label him a quitter. No. You live to fight another day. I think he definitely would have eventually got finished. He's 24 years old. You don't want to be fucking getting knocked out and getting chinny. You know what I mean?
I think it's one of those things where he probably still had more to give. He could have got up and probably done a bit more for a round or two, but he knew he was going to get knocked out. He knew the moment was coming. So I think the belief was it was dead. He killed it long time.
Yeah. I didn't expect him to make so many mistakes. He was spamming that left hook. That's why he got knocked down in the second round.
Mm-hmm. He didn't even let the right hand go until like round 5.
Yeah.
And he landed with it like pretty much like most of the time he threw it.
Yeah, he should have mixed it up more.
Mate.
Yeah.
I was confused, man. What else what do you think about Joe Cordina?
Yeah, you know I'm not a hardcore fan, but I didn't watch it, but I heard it was a great fight and all that. Yeah.
Mate.
I know he's big in Wales, isn't he? I think I heard. Are they trying to? I think I heard something about like Eddie Hearn might want to get him out like later this year against who?
Possibly. I saw that Zelfa Barrett might be a potential opponent. There's another American guy as well. But I think this Rakimov, like, that's a good fight. If you haven't watched it, I know you're not hardcore, but that's a fight to watch, bro.
I should give it a watch.
Big time.
Also, back to Tank. Yeah, he's no spring chicken. It's funny. Like, he's a good like 3-4 years older than Shakur, Haney, and Garcia, and obviously as a 135 ages, you gotta keep it moving. You can't, yeah.
And I worry about him going up in weight though, because he's small.
He's short,
like 5'4" or 5'6".
No, 5'5.5". Yeah,
5'5.5".
Yeah, and Haney and Garcia are like 5'10". Aren't they? Yeah,
those are going to be tricky
ones. I don't know, 5'8", but that's all right for that weight. Yeah. I just hope he has his me and Base were talking about it a little bit in the comments in one of his recent vids. I hope he doesn't think Tank's, and I'm not too sure. Do you think Tank's actually gonna like step up and fight the top dogs? I feel like he has to now. Obviously. Yeah.
I mean, he's had the career, eye-opening fight where people are now going to really pay attention to him. So if he wants to be the Floyd and occupy that space, like how he spoke about in his post-fight, then he's gonna have to. So we'll see. But the stage is set for him to do great things. So
yes,
we'll
KG.
see.
What's going on, bro? You got that crazy angle once again.
Yeah.
I've never seen someone just be on there with the angle like that.
This is the floodlight perspective.
The maddest angle to talk to someone. But anyway,
yeah, we were just saying. I was just saying, yeah, Garcia quit, but I don't label him a quitter. I don't, use that against him.
Man, it's not quitting. If he got in there, he could have went down in the second round and taken that bad boy. He said, we keep going, try to take the liver shot, and it again, he wanted to get up. It's not like he didn't want to try. He wanted to get up. The guy signed the contract, so I think calling him a quitter, it will be a bit different.
I don't know that we can just say he wanted to get up, man. Like once he got to 5 and 6, he's accepted. You know what,
bro? He couldn't.
I'm done.
He could have gotten up, KG. He could have gotten up.
He couldn't move, guys, and the highlights would have looked worse because he would have got up on. Bro, look what it was, a flash shot, and he went straight down. He took his that getting kicked. Is that one in the balls, bro? When you're playing and
the
delayed reaction, and it's like, oh, I can't do this. I don't think. Are you not saying he said no mess then?
He did say no mess, but at the same time, it was an amazing shot that put him down. So it's not like I'm not gonna kill him and be like, yeah, you're like it's not like a Dubois thing where I'm like, yeah, that you got that quit in you. I'm like, no, you got patterned up. Like the guy really put a big shot on you, and you didn't have it in you to continue. Cool. If we see a theme, if we see more of this, it's over, bro. It's over.
And that's true. Again, we're still yet to learn more about Garcia. Are you telling me? A lot of people have been talking about, the fact that the hydration clause. Do you reckon that had an effect on the fight?
Yes.
Yes, but obviously Garcia knows what he's signing up for.
Garcia looked gaunt in the face the whole week. Every interview he did, he looked like he needed to sit down. Like, we can't pretend like that wasn't an obvious thing. It's just one of those things where it's like, you signed the contract. Do you know what I mean? He never made an excuse out of it. It's just one of those things. Like, it's a bad move, and hopefully he learns from that and never does that again. Because Eubank Jr. almost paid us. Well, he did pay a price for all that weight thing, but he never got the beating he would have got had he fought Conor Benn at that rehydrated stuff. So,
yeah. Josh, have you spoke about Eubank? Do you think he?
No, we haven't.
What do you reckon, Liam Smith? How do you reckon that one goes? The same?
Yeah, maybe it goes a little bit longer, but I guess he gets finished again. I don't know. I want Eubank to win, but I guess Smith will do him again. But
again, if Eubank can win this one, and this is a huge if, but I don't even know how, because I feel like I'm being conned. I feel like it's a used car salesman kind of guy, because I'm going to start to believe, because obviously he's going to train more than 50% in it. He's going to do more than 60. He's probably going to go 100%. But are we going to see shades of Roy Jones Jr. again?
Of course we are.
That matchup's not great, is it? I've heard I've heard talk about the Roy Jones Eubank. It's just not a great fit for him, is it? Yeah. No, it's not that Roy Jones is a bad coach. It's just they just don't mix amazing, do they? Mix together.
Boy, the jury's out on how good of a coach Roy Jones is, I guess. Like, because there's been a few cases of fighters coming and just mimicking Roy. Like, it tends to be a theme of guys coming in and just trying to become Roy. So I guess we'll see how this coaching journey ends. And let me get
last one. Let's answer the last one. Cool. Dillian versus Bakoli. Who's winning that?
Yeah, Bakoli would win. Like, Dillian can't take a shot anymore, can he? You're so shocked, but did you see the comments? Literally everyone was saying Bakoli wins.
All right, listen. Okay, cool. Big up, Josh, man.
Stay there, bro.
Yeah, in a bit.
Damn.
Your favorite guy, fam. Lennox is here, bro.
Lennox, yeah.
Lennox sent me a DM. Lennox sent me a DM, yeah.
He
of a picture of Lennox in the ring training. He said, yo, tell KG I'm ready. I said,
no, Lennox sent me a message saying, I couldn't believe it, fam. I was in fresh Lagos. I was chilling. It said, I'm gonna be in London at this time. The ball's in your court. I said, this crackhead. Bro, when I didn't respond to the message, fam. It said the ball's in your court. Who told him that we're in training camp? Who told him that we signed the contract, fam? I don't know what's going on, bro. I couldn't believe it, fam. The ball's in your court. This guy's been in camp this whole time.
I mean, first and foremost, KG.
I mean,
how did you go yard and you didn't pay for the international roaming?
You know what? You know what? No, I had what you call it? What did I have? I was out there streaming, fam. But I didn't really like when I saw O2 told me £5 sending data things, bro. It was great, bro. You know when you see that, is, and I said, hold on, to send the text, £5.
£5.
Bro, bro.
So you didn't do the international package, KG. Pause.
Not at all, man. Wait, no, Lennox, we actually need you in this place, bro. We need you because there is some serious stuff to talk about. And don't get twisted. Maestro said that he's always, because he has got his, I know you've been training. I haven't been training, bro. Maestro said, I got my amateurs ready for that work. So if you want to,
hey, you know what? You lot are funny. Like, what? I call a man out and he wants to get someone else to fight his battles. What kind of nonsense is that?
No, but we know you and Maestro had some back and forth about that work.
You
so
do it. You said you could do
it. I called him out. Let's be clear. Hey, like, KG.
You know what you're doing? This is like when Dillian, saw gang win, and he kept quiet.
Hey, KG. It's like you calling me out and I said, listen, Otto's a heavyweight. Let me get Otto on it.
No, it's like literally.
Did I do that? No. You came at me.
You know,
and
right
every
now,
time, hang on, KG. I don't even do this online thing.
No, I ain't no camp, bro. And then you're saying to me that boom, you wanna, and then someone actually said, I've got amateurs, bro. Come to my gym.
No. I said I'm not. No one's fighting for me, KG. No one's fighting for me.
Oh, what do you bring to the table?
When I say, first and foremost, let's hang on, KG, calm down, bro. You know what I mean? I just came. I saw you and Nige. I came for the banter.
Wait, hold on. Real talk now. What do you bring to the table on a serious note?
Look, Lennox, do you have the same relationship with the Saudis that we have? Because we're the negotiations that we're doing.
I want to know what you bring to the table because I haven't seen anything. Again,
listen, KG.
Bro, what do you bring?
I know it's banter, so I'll let you entertain yourself. All I see you bring
to the table is flatulence, fam, because you farted on the last show, and I can't believe it, fam. So, end of the day.
First and foremost, KG, I didn't fart. You know what I bring to the table. You know the rooms I'm in, KG. Don't stand here and banter. First of all, how's a man who can't pay for international roaming trying to chat to me?
Oh,
I've been in Nige. I've been on this show in Nige. My Wi-Fi was not moving mad. I had the good Vodafone thing.
Listen.
I paid the £5 a message.
Listen, bro. Come on, man.
I paid the £5 a message, bro. KG. Come on, fam.
I don't think you can sell out. I don't even think you can sell out like a light. I don't even think you can sell out my front room, bro. Let's be honest. I don't think you can there's not
KG, go on Twitter. I probably got your front room on my wrist. In the ring from Saturday night.
I don't know,
Guys, let's talk boxing, fam. This until the fight is arranged, this is a waste of everybody's time.
All right, let's go. Finally. This beef has been getting on for long, fam. Lennox, come on, man. Talk to me. Let's go.
Give us
you know what? Yeah, I'm jet lagged, fam. I just honestly, I saw KG. I was like, nah, this man ducked the smoke. So, but what's going on? What do you lot want to talk about?
Garcia and Tank, fam. Talk to us, bro.
All right, first and foremost, I don't rate people saying that. You know how I feel about people who's never laced it up saying he quit. He did not quit. If you know anything about physical anatomy, the liver shuts down when it gets touched to protect you. Your nervous system goes into shock to protect you. He took a real shot in the sorry. It's not any he could have done. Not saying he was going to win. I said he was going to get stopped after 6.
Did you think it was like that, though? Did you think it'll be a body shot to finish it?
I didn't think it was a body shot, but I knew the rehydration he was going. The body shot was legit. Stoppage was legit. He could not continue. He tried. He could not continue. It's just what it is. It's not a quick thing. So, you know what I mean? It's like these armchair gaffers that can't, you know what I mean, never put on a pair of 16s trying to say who quit and who didn't. Most of these men who quit after the first jab to the face.
This is what and that's what I'm saying. I think Garcia deserves. I saw Conor McGregor talking to him and he said some good stuff and I liked it. I was like, you know what? that's not bad because he needs to get back in the ring again. You want to see these guys continually fighting, continue putting online. So I like that.
Here's what it is. Here's what I really want to tell you lot. I had a conversation with Base after the thing, yeah. And you lot have to prepare for the metaverse of boxing because what's happening now is going to be the boxing metaverse. Have you man chatting about is he going to fight this guy at 135, this guy at 135? Listen, Tank is not fighting anybody who's a legitimate threat at 135. You're not going to see him with Shakur. You're not going to see him with Devin.
Why not?
So, listen, I could disclose that to you directly, but it's not happening.
Are you saying? So what are you telling me right now? Are you saying that?
Okay, all right. Did you watch? All right, I'll give you a bit of information. Yeah, I'll let you put 2 and 2 together. During the broadcast, when they showed the celebrities, did you at one point did you see Devin at all?
No.
Was Tank introduced as a champion at 135?
Was he? I can't remember now.
Yes, he was.
I just remember Sosa being. I just remember Chief Keef, and I thought this.
Okay, so is there? How many champions are at 135?
Well, Haney.
Okay, so the undisputed champ at 135 was in there. Other guy was introduced as a champ at 135, and conveniently, no one at home during the broadcast saw the undisputed 135 champ.
They're telling us to get that fight off your mind.
No, but Haney might have just thought I'm not going to that fight. He don't want to be in there.
Haney was, bruv. All right, I was there. Haney was sitting right behind Sugar Ray Leonard. You saw Sugar Ray Leonard. Haney was behind Sugar Ray Leonard. Haney was about 15 feet from me.
That's actually funny. That's very funny.
So are you saying they're just gonna edge him out like?
It's not gonna matter, fam.
Hey, listen, it's not an edge out. It's not an edge out. It's called a metaverse. Tank is going to exist in his own world, and everyone else will be in their world. It's the metaverse of boxing.
Oh, bro, I hate how this sounds. Just when you start getting excited at the mad things that could happen.
It's the metaverse of boxing. I'm here to calm you lot down. Remember, I've not really been wrong about it. I told you lot when I told you lot the Spence fight wasn't happening. You went on, you waffled for a year, and what happened at the end? Who was right?
Yeah, no, hey,
so,
bro.
And when I come, I give you lot facts. When I give you facts, you like to, banter the facts or whatever. I'm giving you exact facts in mathematics here. My man was behind Sugar Ray Leonard. He was behind Sugar Ray Leonard. You pan the camera up from Sugar Ray's seat, you see Haney. But did you see Haney at home?
Let me ask you a question then. Do you think we're gonna get that thing in the that fight in Saudi with the heavyweights?
I'm gonna have to go with no comment on that for now.
Okay,
that's happening.
What about Crawford and Spence in June?
Listen, like I said, I like my wristwatches. I like the lifestyle. I like being able to pay for international roaming when I travel, so I can't discuss certain things.
Because I respect the tax man. I'll never have a money conversation with you, bro. Because I respect the tax man.
Yeah, to be fair, Lennox he shoots at a high clip still.
He shoots at a high clip. I want you to know that I'm doing very well, fam.
No, it's not. Listen, KG, he knows love, bro. It's banter. I saw you posted Niger thing. I said, "Rah, they let him go home." I thought they seized your passport, or you home on a visa.
Listen, I got the dual citizenship, fam. You know them ones there. Like,
KG, they allow you enter country, or you on a visa you collect. Now, who signed for your visa?
I got dual citizenship, fam, and I got some more gas. I have some real gas.
Because I didn't say that visa thing now. I didn't say that visa thing, but you can't correct. Anyway, make I go. I just say me I can't yell with you. Can't laugh small. So I know they do this thing. Don't be internet thing, but I just to call yell with you small. Be that KG. So make I go. Enjoy life. Chop life small, my brother.
Our fight too is in the metaverse, fam. Big up, sweetie. Hey, listen.
I love the fact you're gonna be having that conversation. I think I don't understand.
No, of course you understand, fam. All right, Trav, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be on the main post. When you done your year anniversary thing, I thought I'd make it in the main, like on the main post. I saw you posted me up on like the stories.
Yeah.
But I was a part of the day, bro. I don't know, like
Fam, you want to shout out every year? It's not gonna work like that, bro. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work all like that, fam.
Congratulations, my guy's really made it a year, fam. No, but again, let's keep it moving though. You lot, the lines are open.
Lines are open, guys. The link is in the chat.
Let me know what you lot are saying in terms of like, let's pretend. I know they're saying it's never gonna happen. Gervonta Davis versus Haney. What's that looking like?
I'll be honest, man. Right now, I just cannot sleep on Tank's power, fam. Like, and as great of a boxer Haney is, Haney gets hit. Do you know what I'm saying? He takes some shots, and I'm like, I just don't. You can't guarantee that Tank isn't going to be able to get it going. And the thing is about Tank is that Tank ain't just a what do you call it? He ain't just a puncher and that's it. And he's hoping. The guy's IQ is dope. Like, he's been small his whole life. Yeah, him being the smaller man in the ring is not a disadvantage to him. It's like when you go up against what do you call it? Like southpaws. Them men have been fighting orthodox fighters most of their life. If anything, it's going to be more awkward when they come up against another southpaw because they're so few and far between. So for me, I look at Tank and I'm like, I don't know where his ceiling is, even though he's small and you'll say, oh, like he's going to be able to. No, I don't know that he's going to be able to just outbox him, fam. He's going to start clipping man out.
It's hard because obviously Haney's a really clever fighter, right? And he could probably win on points, but there's that thing. He's always got that. He's like that Rolly. Those shots that he lands, he could always turn off the lights at any moment, right? So Haney's got to be punch perfect again, right? And
he's defensively perfect. Because Tank, and this is the thing. It's like obviously when a fighter has power, we can overlook the boxing. The guy can box, fam. The guy's strategy, ring IQ, he knows what he's doing. It's not just a man in there doing a Wilder and hoping for the best, fam. He's really in there strategizing how this thing is going to work.
I don't think Gervonta beats Shakur, though.
Shakur is the one, if you said him and Tank, that's what I'm like.
I don't know.
We're doing nip and tuck, fam.
I don't know. That one is like a super 50-50. That one, you can't be sure.
Shakur
that one there is crazy. That one is the one where you say, let's bring on Roots first.
Cool.
Roots,
what's going on, bro?
Yo, welcome, my brothers. How you doing, man?
All good,
we're
bro.
Very blessed, man. Right now, we're trying to work out, like, yes, these fights might not happen, but again, we're in hope, right? Who's winning that one? Haney versus Tank.
Why, that's a mad one still. But you know what? I think Haney will do it, I think he'll just keep on his toes on the outside, won't really let Tank get too close to him. The thing is with Tank, he needs to be more active.
Tank gets close. He closes the gaps because he ain't got reach or anything on his side. So he does get up and close, like just on your chest.
Yeah, but you know what it is? I think Haney's got that intelligence, man. He's got that boxing smartness. Like when them man there used to try and fight Floyd and that. Try and rough him up and get on the inside and but you know what I mean? And then there was that stage where he was just on the outside, just popping him off, jab, popping him off, moving. I think that's the sort of thing Haney would do to someone like Tank.
Haney gets caught though, man.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, when he engages. He gets
tagged sometimes. I'm like, yo, if that was Tank, bro,
if he gets touched, yeah, he's gone, man. He's going to sleep.
This is what I'm saying, but again, it's a shame that they're saying it's never gonna happen, innit? Because it actually doesn't make sense. The camera should pan, and he should be like, well, he's here, he's in the house. Really, this is a fight that we're trying to make next. We're not trying to make this fight. I don't know who's gonna fight next. I don't know who he's gonna go for.
You know what? That's the sad thing about boxing, man. The politics and that just mashes up everything in the sport and that. You know what I mean? Like what's my guy? The one that wants to box you up, KG. The one that just come on a minute ago.
Lennox, bro.
Lennox,
bro, every day, bro. 11:25, bro. He wants to see me, fam.
You don't want that smoke, man.
Bro, he wants to see me, fam. I told him, bro, you can see me in the metaverse, fam.
Yeah, he sounds confident still.
But bro, yeah, show me his clips. No, he showed me his clips of putting in work, bro.
He did in there, bro. I'm not, as KG's promoter, I'm not letting my guy into that fight yet.
Oh, I closed
no way.
I closed
it. Hey, Chat, when are you making a comeback in that, man?
That's the question, fam.
You know what I'm saying?
Fam.
When, Travis?
Come on, Trev, man.
There's nobody who I want to come back for, fam. I tried to call out KSI, bro. Man sat down with big Lennox Lewis and called out KSI. Couldn't get it. I'm cool, fam.
I think you need to go for one of them rapper dons and that, man. They're always wanting to smoke.
Just one of them rapper dons.
Yeah, that's like one of them rapper dons, man.
Right.
You know what I mean, the ones that talk the proper dream and that.
We said Travis West.
Linares. What, and mess up a whole man's street credibility. That'd be insane. You can't have bars on the streets like that with highlights out there.
On the next thing, quickly. So what are you man saying about this Saudi tournament?
Bruv.
Right now, I'm treating it like a fantasy, just like a fantasy situation. Because two of these, like, imagine two big fights like that on the same night. That's insane.
It's gonna happen.
You know what? It's not gonna happen. Well, it is gonna happen, but there's gonna be one man that ain't turning up to the party.
No, it's gonna happen, bro. Them man, there's truth in the rumors. Them man,
the rumors are true.
Them man are gonna negotiate when the South, bro. If that's the contract,
KG, there's gonna be 3 man at a 4-man party. There's gonna be 1 spare ticket.
Fury won't be showing up.
I know who you're talking about.
Fury ain't showing up. That fighting spirit travel, he's gonna run from his DNA.
He's got John McDermott.
Right bag, though.
John McDermott remix.
The right money. What if he gets paid the right? Because he's the only one that's not in yet. Because
KG, my brother, listen, man. You're going to like some Fury fanboy right now.
I don't like Fury at all.
Yo, round 1. I didn't know we was about to get KG versus Roots, but here we are.
I love KG. I love you both, man.
Roots, I want you to know, I do not like Fury, fam. I want you to be very clear. MTKG, that character died a long time ago, fam. When he said that, when I watched that last video, I'm done. Man said British fighters and this, that, and the other. I can't stand the guy. Can't wait to see him get knocked out, but I respect him as a good fighter. I can't stand him.
That's exactly why he ain't turning up to that tournament, because he knows at some stage he's gonna get touched. Fury, listen, Fury, this traveler thing, I'm the Gypsy King and all this. Huh?
Who's going to touch him, though? Who's the person to touch him? Usyk?
Usyk. I think Usyk will touch him. Fury can't fight small guys.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, he's definitely rattled.
Something about Usyk. If you remember, there's an interview from a few years ago where he said the only one he will give him trouble is Usyk.
Yeah, I know.
That little middleweight.
It's one of those things where it's like, it's speculation, isn't it? Like we just have to see these fights. This is the frustrating part. Like,
them man have got money. Them man have got money. When you put the money down,
I don't think Fury's scared of Usyk like that. But I think he knows that Usyk's so tricky, and then the boxing IQ is on par with him, if not better.
Do you not think that there's a certain amount? Everyone's got a number, right? Do you not think there's a certain amount of money that will make him come out and say, "I'm doing it"?
Yeah. I think he's got it already. Though he's got them mills in the bank already.
No, because why is he still chasing AJ then?
Fury, listen, Fury's culture, like where he's from. If he loses after what he's like, how he's bigged up and how he's bigged himself up and how his community big him up, he'll never be the same again after he finishes boxing. You know what I mean? The Gypsy King won't be a king. He'll be a fallen. Hey, remember that tune there? Fallen soldiers. That's gonna be Fury. You know what I mean?
Wait, but let me.
Norfolk Brent makes a good point. He says Fury's already priced himself out with the Saudis. That's what happened with the Usyk situation. Yeah, it's mad still.
Exactly.
Nah, this one's different because again, if you can get the 3 man, because they know this is, bro, this type of night is wild. You don't even know who gets a fight first. You probably think
it's not even one night, it's 2 nights. It's going to be 2 nights. It's going to be the first night in December and then the final in the summer or whenever it's going to be.
Yeah.
No, on that same night, though, there's going to be 2 big heavyweight fights, right?
That would be insane. Yeah. Imagine AJ and Wilder is the undercard. Co-main.
AJ Wilder co-main is crazy.
Yeah, I think I might even go over there and try and get.
We're going. I think the whole of Undefeated have to pull up. There's no watch along situation. We're pulling up in Saudi.
Listen, I'm a Rasta man, but man will be a shake for one of them night there, rude boy. Sure off me, daddy.
Nah, listen, Roots. Before we move on, no man, we gotta say, is this the is you see this fight that Eubank's about to have with Williams, yeah?
Oh, Lord.
Smith.
Sorry, my bad. This fight with Smith, yeah? If he loses this one again, should we just close the book on him?
Yeah.
Where else is
To
there
be
to
honest,
go if that don't happen?
the book's already closed for me with Eubank, you know, boss.
Yeah, I've closed the book, but again, sometimes the
but,
blurb.
I think, you know what it is with him? Because of the name, if he picks the right dancing partner, he can still make money in the sport.
Well, I say Billy Joe and Conor Benn are the last fights available that can do that.
Yeah. Domestically, if you look in America or something, there might be maybe one or it might be, he might be able to squeeze in like 3 fights, but yeah, them two is definitely solidified like money makers. You know what I mean? So if I was him, because he's getting on a bit now. Remember in his interview he was talking about the health aspect of boxing and all of these kind of things and that. So yeah, I think just get the 2 paydays. I mean, Billy Joe ain't gonna hurt him too tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
and he's gonna want to fight Conor no matter what. He's gonna stick around for that Conor one.
Conor Benn thing is gonna be there. Win or lose, he's gonna get enough P's to be cool.
Exactly. So yeah, man.
What is Ash talking about right now?
Hey, hold on a second. What? Hey, Ash, what's going on, bro? I ain't seen your name in a minute, fam.
Man ain't pulled up in time, and he comes back with something like this.
He dropped a dagger, fam. Man said rumor is Craig Richards pulled out of 2 fights on fight week, back to back because of testing. Listen, until somebody comes out and slaps a VADA post, I ain't believing these rumors, fam.
No,
that man said that AJ popped dirty last week, and the trolls went crazy.
That was disgusting. The AJ one
went crazy.
Was crazy.
No, that's mad.
They were talking like it was confirmed,
bro.
I couldn't believe.
You see what I mean? That's the boxing politics is crazy. It's absolutely crazy, man.
Nah, take that down, bro. Take that down.
But listen, guys, I'm gonna jump off. KG, big up yourself. Travis, big up yourself, man. Respect, bro.
We're out here. We'll fight Travis an opponent as soon as possible, fam. Trav, we gotta get you in there, man. We gotta get you back out there. Just like I don't know if
it makes sense, bro, because the way my schedule is set up these days, fam, I ain't taking time out of the way I'm living for a training camp against nobody, fam. Bring me the real duns, real peas.
Saudi money.
I'm there, fam. Saudi money, fam.
Yeah, I hear it still. Again, you know, like that's what's gonna happen. Still, people that are really on your level have to call you out, to be honest. So I can relate to what you're going through.
Yeah, now the rumors thing though, like I'm not even enjoying. Because remember, you gotta be real there. If certain man had popped dirty, fam, this thing is. Why do you think you would know on the timeline, but it's not out?
Yeah, and how do you know?
Let's be real.
How do you know? Like.
No, this is rumors. So you obviously would have found out on social media. Like I was seeing bare man in the comments under AJ post talking about, yeah, he's popped dirty. News is coming out this week. Then VADA posted a thing and said, yep, he's come out and he's passed all the testing for the fight. It was all good. Then I saw the trolls again saying, yeah, but what about you, Ken? And I was like, bro, whoever's giving you your thing, post the link.
Post it.
Post the link. If it's there, post it. These rumors on social media, I'm like, nah, until it's confirmed, I'm not rolling.
Yeah, I'm not rolling. Yeah. I ain't even. I'm trying to see the rumors online, fam. I'm trying to look on Twitter, and I ain't really seeing anything still. So,
Leon says thoughts on Garcia's broken rib or rat in the camp.
Aye, they said that they said that there was some skullduggery. There's some bad stuff at play, fam.
Listen, whether or not there was a mole or if it was a truth or a lie, the fact that you suspect that there's a mole means you'll find someone that will fit the brief. Do you understand? Like it's one of the ones where man said, "Rah, there's something in your camp." You destable the camp. I saw a post that's just like, bro, it's just a calm art of war.
Very Mayweathery though.
That's bro. It don't matter, fam. It don't matter.
Man is saying is Hopkins was a spy, and they just tried to get off the scent with them not arguing in that.
That would be hilarious.
That would be incredible. That would be oh my! Can you imagine if it was Hopkins? This whole time they said
Garcia. I'm not Garcia. Oscar De La Hoya will go mad. He'd blow a gasket, fam. Them man didn't even show up to sit with my man after he lost. You know how bad that was?
No, yeah, that's sad.
But then he's sitting there by himself, fam, after taking the L and then talking about, yeah, no, somebody threatened my life. Who's threatening Oscar, fam? Over what? Really?
Wait, the boxer that said that he hurt Garcia in sparring, and he said that it's an injury that was he had to.
The guy said he injured him. The guy said he injured him, and the guy came out and did a video as well. And because he don't speak English, so he's there like speaking clearly. It's a written out thing.
Yeah.
He's just like, hey Ryan, I injured you with a body shot. I hope you're okay. I said, nah, piss off. Don't ask me if I'm okay, you idiot, fam. That's insane. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
That's crazy. But again, it's just he's being clever because he's just trying to get his name out there as well. And probably, you know what's crazy as well? Probably be taxing his opponent.
Well, no, it won't. It won't.
Just in a mad way.
But the rats thing is, it's an old trick, bro. Like if you tell me there's a mole in my camp and I'm believing it, now I'm paranoid about who I'm chatting to in the camp. I'm unhappy in my own training space. It's mind games.
So you don't believe there was a rat in the camp?
I don't believe there was a legit one. It's one of them things where it's a small community, bro. It's a small community. Somebody in there is going to be more of a friend of you than they are with them, even though they're cool with both of you, man. And then might slide out a bit of information. That's not unheard of, fam.
But again, like as people are saying, like this has been happening for time.
Hey, Tony makes a great point. Tony, he goes, remember Malinaji being a rat in the camp of Conor McGregor? He did loads. He did loads.
All right, cool. We got another person calling in. Let's bring him in. Tunde. Yo. Hello.
What are we saying? Stage fright.
Yeah, again, on the highest level, not everyone can turn up on this kind of night.
It's pay-per-view streaming, bro. You really got to be about it.
You got to turn off your mute button, fam. Can you imagine if it was all you had was dream it, believe it, become it? All right, see you later, man.
Yeah,
he bottled it. Bro, what am I saying to you right now? I just want to. That's it. I want to have the. This is where I am because I've been thinking about. That's it. Marshall, Savannah. I knew she weren't getting back for that work, fam. I knew naturally it weren't happening. That was like, you know, when in the loss year. And remember, when someone's in the ring and says she's better than me, like she's the best, this, that, and the other, bro, you've given up. You've given all the ground and said, yeah, you're the one. Are you with me? So now, like, it was clear you got beat up that night. You got dealt with. You got dealt with by, and you called it a superior fight. When you're saying stuff like that, yeah, I knew that wasn't the next fight.
Yeah, she called it a quote still.
She called it a quote. Imagine if we're competing and I have to see you again. I can't call you that. I can't call you that until I hang up my gloves and I'm no longer in the sport. So I'm going to fight you on a rematch and I've already called you the goal. I can't win.
The only thing you can say is, yeah, man, tonight was your night. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. That still leaves the future open.
Yeah.
That's mad. But what do you think about this?
No, I'm not having that. Even if you're listen, we know the game, fam. I'm not having that. I'm not like why again. Shields is not what you saying to me now. Is Shields afraid of Savannah? She probably saying she don't deserve no damn rematch. I beat her up. She's telling me, remember, because Savannah was mad disrespectful for a while, you know. She's like, listen, you're too small, you're this, you're that. And she beat her into submission, bro. She beat her into saying that you're the GOAT now. She's telling that you can't beat no. Remember when they're face-to-face on the what you call it?
Basically saying that what he said was confirmed earlier still.
What's that?
So Pratt, he's saying it like that Savannah wanted the rematch, but she was confused.
But I'm saying that just imagine that two people say, you saw Shields weren't gonna fight her again. So if you know that someone is not fighting you, it's like the Fury call-outs, fam. I can call you out, but I know you're not coming. So what is this? You know what I mean? In the end of the day, if someone beats you into you having to call them the GOAT, I think it's clear, fam. I don't think you two are trying to see each other anymore. It's done. Simple as that. But Alicia said no.
Fair enough, man. Let's get Mark in.
Mark, what is going on?
Mark, what's going on, bro?
Yo, what's going on, boys?
All good, man. All good.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Talk to me, bro.
Okay, cool. Yeah, what's happening, man?
We're
good,
blessed,
man. All good, man. What's on your mind, fam?
Bro,
no. So, you see the whole Ryan Garcia thing? Did he quit? Yeah, I just think I think it's getting out of hand now. Oh man, how sometimes people talk about fighters and that, and it's just this infatuation with saying, "Oh, this person needs to go until they're dead." I don't want to personally. I don't want to see a man die. I want to see a man get. You know what I'm trying to say? I want him to fight, you know what I'm saying, and have a career. So we just need to put some perspective on that. We don't want... I know when Wilder was talking to Tyson Fury, I want to catch a body and all that. And then look how that turned out for him, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, walking off with his tail between his legs. It's not great to hear it. Then you hear Chris Eubank Jr. earlier today in the press conference, and he's like, "No, I would have taken my beating." And I'm just like, "Bro, stop, man, stop the foolishness." Like, we have to, because Liam Smith said to him directly, "Your trainer was holding the towel, brethren. Your trainer was holding the towel, and there was nothing you were gonna do about it." And he's like, "I'm telling Roy Jones Jr. not to bring a towel to the fight at all, or something like that." I'm saying, bro, some of it, you just need a bit of perspective. You know what I'm trying to say?
You know what's crazy? Yeah. I haven't watched that presser, I haven't watched that presser, but I know that thingy was still like giving it large.
This is Eubank when he goes, "Look, the referee stopped it. You didn't stop me." He goes, "Bruv." He goes, "Bruv, he stopped it to save you, fam."
It was outrageous.
No, he didn't say that.
He's sticking to the story that Liam Smith hit him with the elbow, and that's why he got dropped. So he's like to Liam, "You know what you did," and Liam's like, do you know what it is? I just think you can't buy that Eubank ticket again. You can't. It's let you down too many times. You know already. When they announced already,
he said no towel's gonna be there. That's
he said no. I said he's not telling Roy Jones use nothing. He's not telling Roy Jones nothing, boy.
He goes, "I'm telling Roy to not bring a towel again, fam. Not even to wipe the sweat off my eyes, fam. The guy is insane."
Do you know what? And I think it's a bit.
I like
it. Worrying as well, though, man. It's a bit worrying because his dad's not even backing these fights. I know his dad was going through a few things last year, but but it's just I don't know. I just think that with that relationship, not the relationship. I don't want to talk about. I don't know it, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I like to see Senior in and around. Do you know what I mean?
Senior around. You need. Yeah, because even last time they said I know Travis, you're bringing it up about Smith's a fight family. And Eubank is a fight family, and his family's not really there. You know what I mean? So he does I don't even know how I've been roped back into this Eubank thing, to be honest, but I will be watching, I will pay attention, and a big part of me wants him to win, because then we get a trilogy, fam. Imagine that, bro, and he's bro, he'll come with 3 colors next time, fam. Because if he hit us with 2 this time, you already know.
Listen,
more ridiculous.
To be honest, this ain't even. I think win, lose or draw, I don't really care about Liam. I'm not that invested in Liam Smith and Eubank Jr. I do, however, want to see him fight Billy Joe Saunders on some cash out, cash out vibe. I'm shameless. I want to see that. I definitely want to see that fight.
Billy Joe is not he's not really motivated, and I don't know if it's gonna be
pay-per-view. That's pay-per-view still.
He's not motivated, bro. He's put
Can
on
you
a bit
imagine
of
the build up?
It'd be insane.
No, but he's not gonna come back for my man.
Billy Joe Saunders will show up for Junior.
He's showing up, bruv. I'm telling you, because that if there's one thing that will motivate somebody, it's that type of grudge match. You know what I'm trying to say? And that type of fight, if it's a decent fight, you never know. You can watch it again. I'm telling you,
especially with the way Eubank is boxing now. Billy Joe's thinking, nah, bro. I was outboxing Canelo for a few rounds at certain points. I'll be fine with Junior.
It's been too long, fam. It's been too long. Even because if I'm Smith, I'm calling out Billy Joe. I'm saying, yo, let's go. There's no
money in that for Joe.
Billy Joe don't want that, man. There's no interest there. They haven't even got real beef.
The guy that I wanted to go against. Now it's more interesting. Surely.
It's not happening.
But KG, I think you're talking about conventional boxing roots. That's and trying to get up in the rankings, bro. This is prize fighting. We just want to see this one versus this one, and that's it. Hence why he was even trying to fight Conor Benn.
Nothing. So wait, you're telling me right now this fight means nothing for Smith? Then if he wins it doesn't
of course. Liam Smith, come on, he's had his world title chances. He's tried to go up to that level, and every time he's gone up to that level, he's been hurt and he's been, do you know what I mean? He's been beaten up and that. And this is his chance to make money. The man was trying to fight at Anfield. Everything about Liam Smith, to me anyway, is screaming listen, I just want some big fights and whatever. And just my last point, KG, man, you need to put some respect. Trav, you need to put some respect on Dillian Whyte, man. You got
not me. Trav said McCauley's beat. No, not me, bro.
No, but
what did I say? That was crazy.
Clear, fam.
What did I say that was crazy?
Nah, go on.
You know what it is? No, this is why I'm saying KG, because it's not just this week. You're trying to palm it off on Trav this week, KG. Yeah. But I've heard you before, man. You've said gatekeeper settings. There's been a few things.
Now wait, hold on. Let's go back and really go into this, Mark. Yeah. When I said gatekeeper, the whole chat rinsed me. Yeah. It took a few months later, the whole chat. Yeah. Gatekeeper. I said, hold on. Now I'll call out the moments. The next moment I saw, he went to the fight for Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce got zanged. Yeah. After that, I did not hear a word. You can't. That don't work. Then that's your next opponent. Don't tell me about making money. Go China and fight him. I promise you'll make money like you never made before. That man.
But KG, be honest. Yeah, tell the truth. Do you think Dillian Whyte thinks he can be world champion?
I think he definitely thinks he can be world champion.
I disagree.
I wouldn't question his belief.
Yeah, no, I don't mean like that. I mean as in he's just about having the big fights at the moment. That's what he keeps talking about. I want to fight, I want to be in the big fights. I want to give the fans what they want. I want to fight kind of regularly. That's his whole thing. Hence why he can be WBC mandatory and be fighting hard fight after hard fight after hard fight, putting his belt on the line, putting that interim status. He was WBC interim so long, and he was taking stupid fights.
Where do you have him right now?
He's below all the top guys. He's below all of them. Like, in my opinion, he's below all of them. Like,
do you have him below Bacoli? Wait, do you have him below Bacoli? Because that's what people are saying today.
Let's not get into the ranking talk again, bro. Just
not ranking. I'm saying, where do you is he beating him? Because
is he beating Bacoli?
Everyone today is acting like he can't beat Bacoli, fam, and I think that's taking a piss.
But I feel like the disrespect from Dillian Whyte comes from this the knockout. Obviously, I think it's more disappointment at his performance against Tyson Fury. I feel like that's where it started. Do you get what I'm trying to say? The uppercut, knockout, how crazy it looked and stuff, and his kind of excuses. Then he's gone hell for leather with Jermaine Franklin, but so did AJ. Like, not hell for leather, but he still went 12 rounds with him.
So
it's like. So two things. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
It weren't the same 12 rounds, though. Let's not.
I'm not saying they're I'm not saying they're the same 12 rounds.
I'm not going mad. No, I'm not going mad because we're not imagining things when we're talking about where Dillian Whyte is today. Like, and the reason why I said what I said was Bacoli's he's not a speed bump for Dillian Whyte. That's gonna be a fight that he's gonna have to really go for to win. And all I'm saying is, with the stakes and possibilities of Dillian Whyte getting an AJ fight, he's not going to jeopardize it with a fight with Bacoli. That's it.
Dillian Whyte ain't getting no AJ fight. I think this is what I'm saying. For me, yeah, it's a weird one because I think Dillian needs to take what he did by going to the Joe Joyce and Zhang fight was a good thing because he needs to take control of his own career now. Because at the end of the day, I think him and Eddie Hearn have the fight-by-fight deal, right? So they just go one fight, and it's like. It's really and truly. There's been several times where Eddie Hearn's just kind of like, yeah, well, Dillian's gonna like go out to the market, but if he doesn't find a fight, then you can come back to me, kind of thing. And it's not you're the priority set.
So hold on. So let me ask you a question. Yeah, Dillian Whyte versus Bacoli. What does that look like to you?
I think it's a war. I think it's definitely a war, but I think Dillian Whyte's got enough skill to get Bacoli out of there.
Absolutely.
Like,
so do you think
it doesn't become a bad fight just because?
No, but this is my thing though.
Just because Fury give him the uppercut, it doesn't mean that he's a bad
fighter.
No,
not at all. But what I'm saying is, do you think he wants to have just another war when there's potential paydays out there for him? As much as you say that you don't think he'll get the AJ fight, bruv. Let's be real. That talk about the AJ fight doesn't go away. It never goes away.
Yeah, but Eddie Hearn, man, he loves saying this stuff. He says it. He said it about Joe Cordina on the weekend. It's like beforehand, it was like, oh yeah, Zelfa Barrett, man, he could get the next shot. Zelfa Barrett is not fighting Joe Cordina, bro. No Joe Cordina is going to unify that division, so he will use even sometimes his own fighters. When I was on here last time, I was talking about Joshua Buatsi and Craig Richards. It was a sign of the times when he went, do you know what, you can fight Craig Richards still. Yeah, you could just have that fight. It's usually a telltale sign. He will use certain fighters, and then he'll have his main guys, and then he'll use certain fighters. So I'm just saying, I'm obviously it's a trivial point to like. I know you lot kind of respect Dillian Whyte and stuff like that, but I just think that for he himself, he's doing the right thing, and I think fighting Zhang, I don't think he gets as much as if he would have fought Joe Joyce. Joyce is just a bigger scalp. No, I mean as in.
China?
Bro, they had 13 million men watching that fight at 5 a.m. their time, bro.
They're paying, bro. I'm telling you.
But it's just like, if the thing is though, let's just say Joe Joyce would have won that fight. Dillian Whyte versus Joe Joyce, that's solid. That's a solid fight. It's a solid fight.
It's a great fight.
So I can understand why he was in there. So I don't think he's like, because the thing is, I feel like that Fury loss, it just wasn't great for the the way that he kind of came to the press conferences, the way that he let him just, you know, mess around with him. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, obviously I hear it, but for me, I think he needs more respect on his name kind of thing. But he also has to realize the position that he's in. Prize fighting is what it is right now because he ain't getting no title shot. AJ's not fighting him, bro. The reality is AJ is not fighting him.
Yeah.
I could be proven wrong, but if AJ said he's not fighting till December anyway, remember for this Saudi tournament that we've WWE style.
That's up in the air still. It sounds very much like it's a bit wishy-washy. It's not confirmed.
Hey, listen, guys, no disrespect, but I gotta get out of here, fam.
Yeah, KG, you look tired, man. Big up, guys, man.
Take care, bro. Good call, man.
Man. Wicked talk, bro. Bro, the jet lag right now.
For you, man.
I can't even, fam.
Sorry, guys. Sorry that we didn't do Monday Night Smoke last night, man. We were both busy. I had a show in West Endless today still. And I know you was on the plane, fam.
On a plane, fam. I'm mashed, fam. But I got through today. Anyway, you lot, everyone stay blessed. Big up yourselves. Till next time, we are literally out of here, fam. Let me run that thing, fam.
Peace.
Peace. Obviously, shout out to the sponsor, though.